What's poppin'? It's your boy Joey back with more Batman Arkham City. In the last episode, we fought Mr. Freeze, and he made us our cure, but apparently, Joker took his wife away, and he wasn't gonna give us the cure unless we saved his wife. So we fought him, and in the middle of that fight, Harley Quinn snuck in and stole the cure. So now Joker has the cure. But we didn't go after him right away. We did a couple side missions. One of the things we did was we found out who Azrael is. And if you don't know who that is, then go watch the last video. Stop skipping videos over here. And we also took on Mad Hatter. And this is where he set up a little tea party for us. Little cookies and tea. Yum yum. But in this episode, we plan to see where this next Deadshot victim is. Because he's killed another one. So, we're gonna go take a look at where this guy's at. And there he is.
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
Oh, bullet impact.
The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from.
Well, he shot through that water tower, so he's using some pretty powerful ammunition.
Travel through the water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons with ammunition. Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him. Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
Batman was giving Oracle some sass. Like, I know what I'm doing. Don't tell me what to do. I'm Batman. I know what I'm doing over here. But there's another little trophy right there. Just gotta use the freeze blast. Creates a little ice platform. And Bob's your uncle. I don't know why I keep saying that. It kind of sounds stupid. What else is there to do? I mean, there's always trophies to find. And I don't really feel like going to Joker right now, because there's some things that I can do. Like go for a bat swim. Quick little dip in the water. But as you can see, there's a little turret there that wants to shoot me. But I'm not going to give it the satisfaction of shooting me. Yeah, keep trying, buddy. Batman, Batclaw the frickin' trophy, not the wall. Oh, there's another trophy over here that we can get. Right here. what you want to do is just spray all 3 of your explosive gels on the buttons there. Ah, Batman, you freaking idiot. Alright, but I'm able to pull myself a little bit so I can... Okay, got it. And what you want to do is come up here, and as you can see, there's a little cage that comes up. So you're going to want to... You obviously want to explode the things there. And grab your trophy. What's next? Well, I know of one thing that I can do. See, this was a mission that we did earlier on in the walkthrough. There was a serial killer on the loose, and for whatever reason, he was stealing people's faces. And the one guy that we were able to track down said that he looked like Bruce Wayne. So there's obviously something going on there, and we're gonna find out. This is one of those missions that you actually have to hunt it down, and if you don't know where it is, you actually won't be able to complete it, because there's nothing on the map that shows you where it is.
Wish I knew where it was.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts. The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords, and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
He left a little knife, or scalpel, or something.
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. Well, you know.
You can kind of hear a little bit of confusion and a little hesitant in Batman's voice. Like, maybe I killed them? Like, maybe someone did get to me or something? So, maybe there's a little more going on. But, speaking of little more going on, this is our last phone call for Zsasz.
Run, 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 or the blood will start flowing.
Well, that's kind of gross. Okay. So, I have a minute to get there. And so far, I think I'm doing terribly. Come on. Stop screwing up. show you guys my awesome skills here. Oh shit, I'm being shot at. And there's snipers over there. Okay, well this is not going well. Oh god, oh dear lord. There are snipers all around Joker's territory. You can see them over there to the left.
Protocol 10 will commence in 1 hour.
Protocol 10 is commencing in 1 hour. Good lord, there's so much going on right now.
Hey, it's me!
Shut up, Joker, sorry.
Can you imagine the vagrant's surprise when I grabbed his knife from his hands? It was instinctive. It was beautiful. In one movement, I sliced out his throat and gave him the gift of salvation. It happened so fast, but I felt every joyous sensation. The blood sprayed over my face, and I saw what little life was left in his eyes leave. But then it was over. I felt lost. Like it had been meaningless. That no one would acknowledge my sacrifice. And then it happened. Without realizing what I was doing, I plunged the knife into my forearm and cut deep. It was incredible. I felt my body elevate to a higher place. It had become a temple to my work.
And now we're really close to Zsasz. So,
While you were seeing
oh,
this deal, I took the liberty of
Joker
beating up
interrupts us.
security at my steel mill. I'm sorry to have to break it to you, but I don't think that even you will be able to get in here. Oh, this is getting too emotional. I can barely bring myself to think of you dying out there. I keep thinking of you lying dead in the snow. It's the only thing that brings a smile to my face.
oh boy. Well, since we're close to Zsasz, like he's literally just around this corner here, like in this little building, so we might as well put a stop to him since we're here. Now, you actually can't do this part of his mission until you get the freeze blast, so it's kind of good that we didn't show up. And the door's locked. Oh. It is storming really hard outside right now.
You're probably praying I will end your lives quickly. I won't. Your
Zsasz, you
entire
creepy little dude.
lives have been accelerating to this point.
Ah, crap. Zsasz, you creepy little weirdo.
This is all fun, isn't it, Peggy? I'm enjoying myself so much. I nearly forgot to give Batman another call. Come on! Pick up the phone, Bat!
Take him through the glass.
This is not over. It cannot be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from the holes I cut into your body. You cannot deny me the mark. I need to make the mark. It's all I have left.
Well, I'm sorry, Zsasz. You're just not going to be able to cut up any more people. Sorry, bud. And we got another level up. I think I'll max out my ballistic armor now. That's all done. And there's a riddle right here that you can scan for. And you can see there's a button, need you to turn that on. This is actually for another Riddler trophy, so you can turn that on. I honestly don't even know if I scanned those cards. I got distracted by something. So, what you want to do for that trophy, you see there's the electrical charge. So what you want to do is just do that. Oh, make your way through here and not screw up. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure that there's another trophy, like, just around the corner here. I just need to find it for a sec. Can I even get back up through here? I can't. Alright, maybe I need to go back outside and make my way through. Wait. No, it's not over here. Oh. Right, these are the guys that Zsasz was cut up.
Batman. This maniac was talking like he was gonna cut us up.
He was. You'll be safe here for now. He's not going anywhere.
He just straight up was like, yeah, he totally was going to cut you up.
That psycho looked into my eyes and told me what he was gonna do to me. I've never been so scared.
He's locked up now. You'll be safe here.
Alright, so that trophy is just up in here. So we're gonna do that. And the other one is actually just around the corner there. I think. So let me just... Yep, right here. There we go. I grabbed that other one, right? I'm just paranoid. Alright, something I want to do is finish off the identity thief mission. So, we're gonna make our way down to where the last body is. And we're gonna finish this mission off, and I think we'll end the episode after that. Might be a bit of a shorter episode, or it might be just around the same amount of time. Oh shit, I completely forgot that there's snipers there. But they totally didn't see shit, because they're blind AF. Oh god! Didn't want to hit the barbed wire there. Now, the last body is like behind the Ace Chemicals building. So you just want to come up behind there.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time. As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind.
Some blood or something?
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
Alright, so follow the bleach particles.
Hearing the Catwoman and Poison Ivy have something going on. I'd love to see what those two got cooking.
You know, I would like to see what they got cooking too. Hey, it's Jack Ryder.
Batman's back. I'm gonna find out what the deal is with Strange, then I'm gonna tell the world.
Okay, you do that.
Batman's here!
I'm just gonna ignore these thugs, because, I just want to finish this mission. Who's this little guy? He's ugly.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
See, I freaking told you guys, Bruce Wayne has gone crazy. He's killing people left and right. So, let's go after the identity thief, Bruce Wayne. So, I'm coming for you, Bruce Wayne. But how does that work exactly if I'm hunting down myself? It's a little kerfuzzling.
What's the bat doing here?
Big old super kick right there. Are we gonna find out who this mystery man is? Secure area. Oh. Take batterings to the face. Who is this mystery man? It is really bad outside. Search the hideout for evidence. We got bandages on a teddy bear, newspaper clippings, some x-rays. Oh.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really?
But you look just like...
Bruce Wayne? It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this.
6 people died.
Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan.
Why?
Would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Now you guys have just met Hush, also known as Dr. Thomas Elliot. So, he's left Arkham City now, but he's trapped us here. Now, possibly there's some clues leading up to Arkham Knight. I mean, some of you may have already played that game, and you may know what already happens, but for those of you who don't know, we'll find that out in the Arkham Knight Let's Play. But he has got like a bunch of things going on. Tons of surgery items. He made himself look like Bruce Wayne. It's really crazy.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
Got the character trophy, but I'm more interested in this character bio. So, Tommy and Bruce were childhood friends. Unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. He's a sociopath. Elliot tried to kill his parents so he could control their fortune. Unfortunately, Bruce's father, Thomas Wayne, was a famous surgeon, and he was able to save Elliot's family. And so now Elliot blames the Waynes for his problems. He is a very gifted surgeon. That's kind of obvious since he made himself look like Bruce Wayne. And he kind of changed up his vocal cords a little bit so he can actually start sounding like Bruce. You could see it, or at least hear it, I mean, when he was about to leave. You could see when he said, "Next time I won't be in such a generous mood," he started to sound like Bruce. So he could be a dangerous threat to Bruce. He can basically control his fortune, frame him for murder. He could do anything, really. But it's kind of crazy. We also have Mad Hatter. He has a bunch of tapes as well, but maybe we'll listen to those later. His real name is Jervis Tetch. Obsessed with the Lewis Carroll's Alice in Adventures in Wonderland. He became a hypnotist, embraced the delusion that he was the Mad Hatter. Uses his skills for mesmerism. The Mad Hatter commits many crimes, often around the book that inspired him and his love of hats and headgear, going so far to implement his hats with mind-controlling chips to amplify his hypnosis skills. So he's very skilled with... he's just a very skilled dude. We had the last tape of Zsasz, but you already heard that phone call. Before we go, I'm going to play the last phone call from Joker.
Hey, Babs, are you okay? I'm sorry I had Harley steal your cure. You were so busy with Freeze that she didn't even have time to ask. But don't worry, as soon as that little minx is back here and I've had my share, I'll save some for you. You'll have to work for it, but it will be right here waiting for you. You probably won't believe this, but I don't really think I can sit back and watch you die. It's selfish, really, but we need each other. Life would be so boring without you. Who would I talk to? Who would really understand me?
You know, it's very true. Joker and Batman go hand in hand together. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share the video with your friends. Maybe there's some people that like the Arkham series, or maybe there's someone who likes my videos just in general. So, share them with them. I want to say thanks to you so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode.